It's a new year with a slew of new releases. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 anticipated releases of January 2017.
I'm just trying to look after my family.
I'm your family.
For this list, we're looking at new releases in the realms of movies, music, and video games, as well as the premieres of new TV series and new seasons of ongoing series.
Welcome to the new season of Celebrity Apprentice. I'm the new boss.
Number 10, Digimon World: Next Order. Fans will have to wait until February for the 4th installment in the Digimon Adventure Tri anime series, but until then, they'll be getting a shiny new RPG to pass the time. This open-world journey packs in over 200 digital monsters. While exploring the digital world, the players will also get to raise not one, but two Digimon at the same time. Available for the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4, Next Order aims to be a nostalgia blast while also reaching another stage in Digivolution. Number 9, Triple X: Return of Xander Cage.
There are no more patriots, just rebels and tyrants.
So which are you?
I'm Triple X.
The original Triple X seemed poised to jumpstart a blockbuster franchise.
I noticed you have 3 X's tattooed on the back of your neck. I think that's rather appropriate since you're looking at 3 strikes.
When Vin Diesel walked away from the initial sequel, though, the studio took the series in a different direction. Needless to say, that really didn't work out.
Miss me?
Apparently we all did.
Diesel is finally back in action for The Return of Xander Cage, which follows the athlete-turned-super spy on another explosive mission. The Diesel-driven Fast and Furious franchise has only gotten better over time, so let's hope that Triple X can follow in the same footsteps.
I could definitely make that work.
Number 8, Emerald City.
Do you want to know what I wish? I wish there was more.
From the 1939 classic to Wicked to Oz the Great and Powerful, L. Frank Baum's immortal book series has been reimagined time after time. Even if Emerald City is late to the party, the show's producers promise an utterly unique take on the Wizard of Oz.
Follow the brick road to the Emerald City. The wizard is there.
Can this wizard take me home?
Visionary filmmaker Tarsem Singh directs all 10 episodes of this fantasy series, which transports Dorothy Gale to a much darker side of the rainbow.
Help me.
With a grittier and edgier tone, it's safe to say that we definitely aren't in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, definitely not Kansas.
Number 7, Run the Jewels 3 by Run the Jewels.
We return from the depths of the bad man, with a gun and a knife and a waistband, with the war with the devil and Shaitan. He wore a bad toupee and a spray tan.
The first 2 studio albums from this alternative hip-hop duo, comprised of Killer Mike and LP, received almost universal acclaim.
You rappers doodle, baby shit, just basic boo-boo. I'm talking Zulu, Mansa Musa, my money buku.
Based on early buzz, Run the Jewels 3 could very well be another gem. The album's first single, Talk to Me, was released last October through the Adult Swim singles program.
Baby Jesus killed Hitler just so I'd whisper. Safe and sound, these crooks tap your phone and I have a file on you.
The track list will also include 2100.
Look into my eyes, I'm standing at your side for the fight. Minds over mine, swear to God, they can barely even see the dog. They don't see the size of the fight.
And Legend Has It, both of which have been met with a positive response from fans and critics. If these 3 singles are any indication, there's little doubt that Run the Jewels will go for the gold to complete the trilogy.
I put a gun to a bunny like truth. Say something funny, your bunny go boom. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew. And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for f***ing shit up.
Number 6, The Founder.
I know what you're thinking.
While it received a limited release in December, The Founder won't be getting a wide release until January. On the heels of the Oscar-winning Birdman and Spotlight, Michael Keaton stars as Ray Kroc, the charismatic businessman who turned McDonald's into a billion-dollar fast food chain.
Revolutionary?
That's exactly what it is. It's revolutionary.
The Founder focuses on Kroc's partnership with the McDonald brothers, who apparently couldn't see the full potential of their creation. Directed by John Lee Hancock of The Blind Side, the film just might have audiences saying, "I'm loving it."
That glorious name, McDonald's. I had to have it. You don't have it. You sure about that?
Number 5, Taboo.
I attended Mr. Delaney's funeral, and a ghost appeared. A son we all thought dead in Africa.
James Keziah Delaney.
After reinventing the role of Max Rokitansky and earning an Oscar nomination for his performance in The Revenant, Tom Hardy has been on an unstoppable winning streak.
All right. No, when's that supposed to happen?
With any luck, this British miniseries will be yet another stellar addition to his ever-expanding resume.
I have sworn that I will do very, very foolish such thing.
Hardy takes center stage as James Keziah Delaney, a rebellious adventurer who challenges the East India Company by starting his own shipping empire. With other big names like Stephen Knight and Ridley Scott also attached to the project, Taboo sounds like a must-watch television event.
I am a very dangerous man to know.
Number 4. Split.
Don't worry. He knows what you're here for. He's not allowed to touch you.
Over the years, M. Night Shyamalan has gone from being one of the most promising filmmakers in Hollywood to one of the worst.
Are you joking?
However, the director had something of a comeback in 2015 with The Visit.
Going to get you back.
We are keeping our fingers crossed that Shyamalan will continue to redeem himself with Split. A thematic follow-up to Unbreakable, this thriller has James McAvoy as an uneven man with 23 different personalities.
Someone's coming for you.
Split has already received mostly positive reviews from critics, suggesting that Shyamalan might have regained his mojo.
The world will understand now. The beast is real.
Number 3. Resident Evil 7, Biohazard.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
This survival horror franchise might have peaked over a decade ago, but fans are still optimistic that Resident Evil 7 Biohazard will return the series to its former glory. The story focuses on newcomer Ethan Winters, a civilian who winds up in a creepy mansion while searching for his missing wife. The first main Resident Evil game to utilize a first-person perspective, Biohazard could potentially take the thrills to a whole new level. As a bonus for PS4 owners, the game is also compatible with the PlayStation VR headset for extra scares.
This was supposed to be a very special feast. My boy.
Number 2, a series of unfortunate events.
Good morning. I am Stefano.
It's afternoon. Enter Count Olaf.
While the film franchise never got off the ground,
Damn it. This was such a good character.
the miserable misadventures of Violet, Klaus, and Sunny will live again as a Netflix original series. As much as we loved Jim Carrey as Count Olaf, Neil Patrick Harris seems equally well suited to play the dastardly villain.
Hello, 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 children.
The same can be said about director Barry Sonnenfeld, who previously helmed the Men in Black and Addams Family movies. Appropriately premiering on Friday the 13th, a series of unfortunate events will hopefully deliver a bad beginning, but, you know, in a good way.
Carpe diem.
Seize the children.
Seize the day.
I said day.
Number 1, Sherlock, Series 4.
Something's coming.
Benedict Cumberbatch may be a big movie star now, but Sherlock Holmes remains his most iconic role. It's been almost 3 years since the Sherlock Series 3 finale dropped a major bombshell.
Sherlock is actually a girl's name.
It's not.
It's worth a try.
While the Emmy-winning Abominable Bride special held us over, there are still several mysteries that need answers.
Marriage is not a subject upon which I dwell.
Now, why not?
For starters, how will the late Jimmy Moriarty toy with Sherlock and Watson from beyond the grave? With the first episode airing on January 1st, we can't think of a better way to ring in the new year.
The roads we walk have demons beneath. And yours have been waiting for a very long time.
Do you agree with our list? What release has you the most pumped for January?
A clash of science and magic.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Where do you think you're going?